game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Lee Smiley. He drove in one of his team's 2 runs in yesterday's game. First offering on its way. A high fastball is in there. Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. They've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty. Dan, this team is playing well. They're getting closer in the division race. I guess my question to you, I want to ask you, did you find that you started to really pitch better as the summer months started to get hotter?
No doubt about it. Not only does the team start feeling better, but I think you get a good vibe starting to go throughout the clubhouse. You realize that the schedule is starting to wind itself down. Every game is more important. The bigger the game, hopefully the better you play. And this team's been playing some really good baseball lately.
2-2.
What's up, guys? Thanks for joining the stream.
He's set.
Headset.
Here's the 2-2 in the dirt, but swung on
New
it.
headset going on this one.
The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So it's no run on no hits, no errors.
Still in this bit of a slump at the
Coming to
moment.
the plate now, Kevin Farrell, and he could give his guys
I was batting over 300.
come through here. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Smiley is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Charlie Tilson, and he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play. The 0-1 pitch. Lifted in the air out to center field.
Oh no, don't.
And that'll get down for a base hit. 1 run is scored. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter.
Ah, this team can't take a trick.
Was a ground out victim last time. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Smiley is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Lee Smiley. Runner at first to start the inning, and Dan, when it comes to
I think I'm going to bunt here.
what changes?
I think the most difficult part, Matt, is the ball gets slippy. It's hard to
Try and get
keep
some
your
runs on the
hands
board.
right. If you don't have a good feel in that grip, it's hard to control where you're going to throw the ball.
Now
There we go.
Sean Long, a hit in 2 tries so far. 1-1. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Smiley on the move, and the inning is over. Both teams battling. Ready for another shot now. Lee Smiley. He successfully laid down his sac bunt in his last plate appearance. Looking to bunt here, but he
Worked
can't
last
connect,
time.
and that's the first strike.
We've got none out here, so
Collects his thoughts and tries to get a pitch over the heart of the plate that he knows he can get down.
And he
stay down.
bunt attempt. Long
Ah.
is there, and he'll bring this one in.
alright, next time I'm not
Coming to the
bunting.
plate now, Charlie
If I get another
Tilson. He was
opportunity.
retired via the ground ball last time up. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Goslin ranging into the outfield. 1 out.
Problem is, I seem more concerned about my team rather than my individual performance. I've got to get greedy if I want to make the show.
Bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hit out towards second. And that's the second out. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Knights get their 20th home win this year. Sean Watts gets the win in relief. AAA baseball for you now on the show as we present coverage from the internet.
I'm still on Hall of Fame.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Breaking ball.
I wonder if it's bloody difficult to hit.
Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening.
Not actually the hardest. I think Legends are hardest.
Leaders of 7 of their last 9 games.
Yeah, Matty. Dan, this team is playing well. They're getting closer in the division race. I guess my question to you, I want to ask you, Did you find that you started to really pitch better as the summer months started to get hotter?
No doubt about it. Not only does the team start feeling better, but I think you get a good
come on.
clubhouse. You realize that the schedule is starting to wind itself down. Every game is more important. The bigger the game, hopefully the better you.
That retires the side, and that will do it.
Wasn't expecting that to be on the plate. I never really pitch anything on the plate.
Now with runners in scoring position, Ken Wolf, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Popped into the air, back behind second. Gosselin is under it as he puts it away.
This team has got very poor defense.
Digging in for his second at bat. Lee
Always seem to be chasing games.
Back after striking out his last time up. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
I'm going to get a hit this game.
Now here's the pitch. Line to the
There we go.
And there's their first hit of the game.
Oh, pity there's 2 out.
Striding in once again, Julian Garlobo.
We should have went for a home run ball.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Wolf coasts under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in and looking for more, Lee Smiley, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Pressure on me.
Pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
The log's going down the plate.
The key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
Fouled off.
Oh, now he goes off the plate.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. Yeah, the rain starting to intensify here. It's coming down a little heavier now. We'll see how much longer the umpires can wait.
Oh, that's not a strike. Oh my God.
Ready for another chance. Charlie Tilson. He got under one.
Umpires love pitchers in this game.
Popped up. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for
That was
another
a garbage
shot.
call.
Smiley. He got called out on strikes his last time through. First pitch on its way. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with one swing.
Also, I'm frustrated. It wasn't even a strike.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. McQueen stands at first with 1 out. 2-2 is a changeup that misses 3-2.
Want to put it on the pitch?
He's
scared.
Pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
And he lays off here.
I should say plate. The reason I say pitch is because I'm used to cricket. In cricket, it's called a pitch.
We'll see if they can capitalize.
They bowl a ball on the pitch towards stumps. I've got to get used to saying plate. That's a difference. Oh, go. Uh-oh. Come on. Push. Yeah.
Boy, that double was an absolute missile.
Yeah, man, you can't fault the outfielder too much either. The line drive was hit right at him, and I think it took a minute to gauge where it was going. Well,
still lost.
For these guys, that stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all 3 phases of the game. Pitching, fielding, and hitting. Who knows how long this will last.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Charlotte led this game from the... Welcome to MLB. Digging in the switch hitter, Lee Smiley, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Ah,
in the dirt for the
come on, push, push, push.
Well, you don't need us to tell you, it's really
Oh yeah, made it.
there. I can't imagine
Lucky.
the umpires will let this go too much longer if it doesn't ease up.
Yeah, Matt, right now, this doesn't look too good. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see the umpires come out and bring the ground crew out here. The infield, around the mound, and around the home plate area is really getting soaking wet. And I can't anticipate this going on very much longer.
Oh, he's going to strike out a watch.
Chopped weakly to the left.
Double play, even worse.
And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out.
Oh, happy with that.
At
least we advanced the runner.
Hitter, Julian Garlobo. And he's a guy really in need of something to click at the plate right now. It's been a rough go for him. And a
we did not need that.
Time, and that'll be out number 2.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher, you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire. But what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
Slap hard the opposite way.
Oh, go.
That's in there.
That's in.
Smiley rounds the corner.
Here's a chance. Oh, yeah. Come on.
At the plate as they take the lead.
This team's finished.
All right, let's do this.
Settling in now, Lee Smiley. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's set. Here it comes. Missed with a breaking ball. Pitts on second. Goslin at first. 1 gone. One and two now.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher right there, stealing a strike with that get me over breaking ball, and now he can get a little nastier with it in the dirt.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I have no idea where he's going to go.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a little tap, but it gets fouled. Working for the punch out and the offering. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Come on,
McQueen
put on the plate now.
on
Oh, it's got sucked in.
It
was off the plate.
Oh man, he's been absolutely getting overmatched.
Shit.
Digging in to try it again. Lee Smiley.
The winning shot's all good.
After striking out his last time up. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Oh my god, that was terrible. Those freaking change-ups. It looks like they're going over the plate. They just dip right at the end.
It just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Yeah, exactly what I just said.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
He's going to find out quickly. Guys are even more selective up here in AAA.
Oh, come on. Oh, that was my pitch. I gotta get that in play.
The 1-2. Misses.
Oh.
2.
Even though that wasn't a fastball, it's never fun seeing a pitch come right at your head. Your first thing is to dive out of the way. It's not to see if you can see the stitching of a slider and decipher whether or not it's a fastball.
And he'll find a way to get a piece of that one to stay alive.
Just hanging on here.
Now another 2-2. Got him.
Oh,
And
that
the third time we've
inside.
written a K next to his name in this one. Ready for another shot now. Lee Smiley, runner in scoring position with two gone.
Chance for an RBI.
From the stretch. And a fastball just a bit high.
Well, this inning pretty much has been one to forget for him, but he's still out there. And it's only going to get worse if he dwells on it and lets the frustration take over. Easier said than done, though.
What is that garbage?
2-0.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now, he needs to think about this hitter.
Well hit
Oh,
to
I missed
right,
it again.
But that's a foul ball. 3 runs already home here. Two and two.
Don't kid yourself.
I hate change-ups. I really
He has
do.
the hat trick right now. And after that swinging strike, he's looking at the golden sombrero.
Oh, great. That's awesome.
He's set. Here's the 2-2.
No golden sombrero for me.
In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
Thank God for that. I needed that.
The batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
Digging in once again, Dion McQueen.
Want me to steal a base, do you? The key is to watch the movement. Oh, I think I missed it. Missed it.
That's a strike to throw down.
Oh, tough.
Tagged out at second base. Trying to get into
Got me a fraction early. Didn't get a good jump.
The inning is over. Another look at the throwdown that results in a third out on the bases. The three of us return with more Wednesday night baseball. Stepping in,
Still
Sean.
well in control of this game.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Smiley is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Lee Smiley. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
2 hits would be
First
nice.
pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Oh, there's that change up again.
Change up, a swing and a miss.
Oh, I think they figured out my weakness. I get sucked in every time for that change up.
Take a deep breath. You have to slow the moment down. I know you want to be a hero, but that pitch right there, a great executed changeup, had this batter.
No,
way
I
out.
don't want to be a hero. I just want to. I just can never see bloody change ups. Pain in the ass.
The 1-1 home. It's a slider taken for a ball.
Oh, that was well left.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there.
That's
a tough
50-50
pitch to
there.
lay off when that ball's coming in. At that plane right there, quality take.
Lifted down the line and
I
left.
missed it.
And this will wind up a foul ball.
All these pitches are all in the corners.
The hitter's timing off.
It's impossible to pick where they're going to go.
Interested to see where he goes now.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right around plate.
I hate the bloody bat on the legendary.
First with one out.
I can't imagine how hard that is.
And this
Oh,
is
there we go.
hard down the left field
There we
line.
go.
And that
Come
gets
on.
down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And
Oh,
they'll have runners at second and third.
didn't get any home. I thought there was one at
Well,
second.
he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we could say that cold streak is officially over. That's his second hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see
That was
now if
perfect.
this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
Standing in, Dion McQueen. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame.
Dion McQueen.
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to
It's alright. It's a sacrifice. That'll work.
Next will be the designated hitter, Julian Garlobo.
Designated hitter, Julian Garlobo.
And there's strike 3. So we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead as the side is retired.
Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so
Alright, well, I'm happy with that. 2 for 5. An RBI.
They didn't panic or press. They just came out here, played their game, and put the losing streak behind them, like professionals are supposed to do. Well done.
8-1 is the final tonight. The Bats
Ooh.
took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end.
Lights.
Ariel Miranda notches his 3rd win of the year. Ken Charles was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. From my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show.
This manager looks to get his team's offense producing more consistently.
So you got it back to 275. I need to kind of raise that over 300, don't I?
Minor League Baseball is live and on. Stepping into the box, Lee Smiley. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Here's a high
Missed it.
Clement moving to his left, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visitors. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Lee Smiley. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. The 1-0 home.
Sucked me in. Damn it.
Imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He's going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Oh, I thought it was a bloody curveball, mate. That's why I went for it.
The 2-1. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3.
He's had command of his pitches all day, hasn't walked a soul.
Oh,
But
shall I
we
leave
find
the pitch?
ourselves in a 3-ball count here. Want to see how aggressive he gets in the zone.
And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on.
It's got to be down the plate.
And that
Oh
is swung
my
out. Misses
God.
down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin.
Probably could have left that one.
Now at the plate, Lee Smiley. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back to the same thing.
Takes a knee-high fastball.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that 2-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
That's inside and low. It's a
Damn.
ball and 2 strikes.
It's a good
He's
pitch.
going to find out quickly. Guys are even more selective up here in AAA.
Lays off 2-2 now.
Come on, put it on the pitch. Put it on the plate, I should say.
A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Ah, I had the pitch I wanted.
Barreto has a play.
Just laid on it.
1 away.
It's frustrating.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Lee Smiley. He flew out in his last at-bat. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. A ball and no strikes.
Oh, that's
This
unlucky.
is a critical point right here.
That's a strike.
Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
Fastball misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
3-0 to him now. Polito over at second. Gosselin at
Come on,
first, 2
take
out
a
of the
pitch
inning.
here. It's probably going to be right down the middle.
That one's in there. 3-1.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just move one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away.
Oh, I can pretty much end this game right here.
McQueen, he singled his last time up. Takes this the other way to right. Rickard is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tie.
Yeah, and we knew he was in a groove in the first inning, and he just kept this thing rolling and rolling and rolling. They couldn't get anything going against him. A dominant performance.
Time for base. In now, Lee Smiley, and they'll be looking to snap out of it in this one. Not having much success at the plate over the last week and a half. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, they hate Hero. This has not been the kind of homestand that they would like to have so far. Through the first 5 games, they're 2-3 Hero. Getting to 500 on this homestand is certainly one thing they'd like to do here today.
Yeah, they can salvage a little bit right now. They can walk out of here today with a smile on their face if they can get this back to 500 in these first 6 games.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Back
Come on.
And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line up.
Turn the TV off.
Not the case here.
The lights.
2-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
See ya.
Coming to the plate now, Julian Garlobo, and he could give his guys an early lead.
Your
if he
car?
can come through here. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over.
What?
So they get to him for a couple of hits in the inning here, but they've got nothing to show for it. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score.
Leading out for Norfolk.
Pitch on the way.
Emery Loretta.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Smiley moves over, and that's the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up the catcher, Chance Cisco, as he'll look to bring home that time.
Oh, it's not a good situation.
Into the outfield. High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Smiley. He makes the catch, and tagging is the... And he'll get into third here on the flyout, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone. So striding forward now, Lee Smiley. He reached on a single in his first try. Hit on the ground to third. Clement right there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So they breeze through this half.
He'll take more pitches.
So
That's a bit
stepping
harsh.
in,
4-1.
Smiley. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
To go for a home run ball here.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low.
There's no point me getting on with 2 out.
For a team's morale.
I have to go for a home run ball.
Go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again.
Sinkers.
With a chance to capitalize and even extend this
Bloody
curve.
curveball as well.
The 1-1. Misses ball 2.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at-bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
It's coming.
The 2-1. And solid contact.
Get out of here, please.
High in the air out to left.
Hoo-yah!
And this one is gone. A home run.
That is a dinger. That felt good.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. 7 home runs for him on the year now.
I've got to see this.
To a 4-3 game now.
Man, he's
I don't want that
kicking himself
shot.
after
I want the
pitch.
back
as soon
shot.
As it left his hand, he knew it was a mistake. The next thing he knew, it was screaming through the night sky and over the fence.
That was cool. All right, what are we now? Oh, 7-3. Come on, Sin. Don't even let me get in the game here.
Last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Fouled away.
All right, all you're asking for is an offense.
Team's not that shit.
Well, your leadoff man has certainly done his part. He's gotten on base. You have to start clawing back into this game right now.
You've even given us 3 errors, I can see on the scoreboard there. Bloody hell.
0-2, here it is. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the
either way, I'm happy with my input this game.
In today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan.
Oh, I might get, yeah, single.
You know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay in the long
big comeback in the 8th.
He's set. Here's the 3-0, and that misses ball 4. So
here we go. It's on.
With only 1 away. Striding into the box.
2 men on base. Just need a big hit here.
On a 1-for-3 thus far. And
oh, that is garbage. That's been the problem all season. Every time I get on base, the guys behind me can't get me home.
He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him, and he comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
Oh, last chance. He's 1-2 as well. He's probably going to strike out.
Situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those.
That's game over.
So striding in, Leo Mortero. He represents
he got home.
Tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, man, that kind of doubt
he's strike out.
About going yard, even though that was.
Yep.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. That'll bring in Joey Rickard. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Right fielder, Joey Rickard.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Smiley is underneath this one, and he's got it for out number 1. Into the box now.
Oh, I get another chance.
Smiley. And these guys are making a little push here.
I wouldn't want to get another hit because the level's going to go up again.
Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
Now.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
2 balls and a strike. And this will be a call. Strike 2. In trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing.
That was weak. A changeup. Come on.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games.
Oh, look, I'm happy with my output. 2 for 5. Home run. 2 RBIs.
And tonight's final.
Happy with that.
The Norfolk Tides took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Brian De La Rosa. The game's future. Leading off the inning, Lee Smiley, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. A fastball down near the shoe tops.
Hey, great job right there. Anytime you're down 0-2, I think it's a successful at bat if you can work it back to an even count and at least give yourself a chance.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the 2nd.
Hey, nice leadoff single to start the second right there. They're already down. They got to find a way to stay on the attack and get back in this game. We'll see how they play it here.
Ready now, Dion McQueen. And as you can tell easily from the splits, he's really struggled away from their home ballpark. Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Dion McQueen becomes the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Julian Garlobo. As we take a look there at the difference in his numbers between June and July. 2-0 now. The 2-0 pitch. 2 balls and a strike. From the belt, the pitch. Looks at a fastball inside, so he's in the driver's seat, 3-1. Here he goes towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Patrick Kivlahan. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
This team is terrible.
Send him packing, pitch on its way. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So no runs on a hit here. No.
Didn't even get me at least a third.
So digging in now, Jonah Snyder, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Santos is after it. He makes the play. Really. Stepping up to the plate, Lee Smiley. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Oh, yes.
Right center for what should be extra bases.
That's going to be an RBI.
Gosselin is on his way home. He'll score easily, and they now lead by 2.
Just some more of the same from him. He's been clutch all year with runners in scoring position, and he does it again here with a double. Tack on another RBI to his season total.
Stepping into the box, Dion McQueen. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the 1 and 2. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Digging in to try it again, Julian Garlobo. 0 for 1 here in the early going. From the belt, the pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Moving under it, Fernandez. And that retires the side. So they nearly bat around here.
Oh,
Digging
really?
in for his second at-bat, Bill Abbott. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Smiley will slide over and put this one away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Lee Smiley. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. 1-0 the count. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Sliced hard down the left field line. And
beautiful.
That is down as that could be 2 bases. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
You'd think they'd stop pitching to this guy by now. He's been torching them all weekend, and he stays hot here with another extra base hit. They'll be happy when this series is over, so they don't have to deal with this dude anymore.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. Hills is there for it, and that's the 3rd out. Striding in once again,
God.
Jonah
Our
Snyder.
defense is
He's
terrible.
0 for 1 thus far. Now the 2-1. Hit in the air out to center field. Smiley is there, 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Ready for another shot now. Bill Abbott. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Right fielder, Bill
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Smiley moves over. 1 out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Lee Smiley. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here. First delivery to him on the way. And he fouls this one off. Comes set with the 0-1. Lifted down the line in left.
Get down. Or get out.
And this will wind up a foul ball. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Goslin leads off first with 1 away. Misses, ball 2.
Kind of backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
Here now the 2-2. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. Still only 1 out in the inning.
Ooh, man.
Hey, he's
Close.
got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making his pitcher grind for everything.
The 2-2 one more time. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2
Please
count
put it
with
down
1
the
out.
pitch.
There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. Scooped up.
Ah, there goes my 4 for 4.
As he flips to the pitcher covering to get the Schuer out. Ready once again, Lee Smiley. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth.
I just need to get on base.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Barreto is there.
Oh, it's off.
Throw is wide as he couldn't keep his foot on the bag that time.
Still got a
And they'll
chance.
have to see how they want to score that play.
Man, there's just no excuse for a middle infielder to make a play like that, especially your shortstop. Looked like a routine play, but for some reason, he just pulled the first baseman off the bag. It happens, but you never want to give a team extra outs.
He's going to be in AAA for a while.
Digging in and looking for
Oh
more.
no, he
Dion.
wants me to steal. Great. Let's watch the movement. I need a good jump.
Set. Here's the 0-0
Come on.
pitch.
Push.
It's inside the throw.
Yes.
Is well behind the plate. That's an easy
Oh, what the hell? I kept going.
Nice to give your fans
Oh
something to cheer
no.
about, and they definitely did that right here.
I keep forgetting to keep my finger off the bloody trigger. I keep leaving it on there and it thinks that I want to keep running. Spewing. Happy with my input though.
A player is called to question by his manager on his recent base running performance.
Really? You're the one that asked me to steal.
The player's been caught stealing an inordinate amount of times recently. Essentially, a red light is being issued here. Red means stop.
I didn't care what you do, mate. I don't care if you kick me out of the squad. I want to move. I want to get out of this friggin' team. This team sucks. So I'm going to say anything possible. Sounds like you want to...
When the manager's order is met with some resistance, he pushes back. For his defiant attitude, the player has issued a yellow light. Yellow means proceed with caution.
Mate, stick your yellow up your ass. Because I don't care anymore. This team sucks. It's got no chemistry. I want out. What do I want to work on here? Contact. Feel couldn't get the most out of playing facility, power, cardio. Oh, speed. Yeah, I need speed.
An unexpected summer. It's an attitude check. The manager makes his point. The player makes one of his own. The two have arrived at an understanding, perhaps.
No, we haven't. Oh, jeez. I need to get that average up over 300 to have any chance.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball tonight. Standing in now with runners in scoring position.
Oh, yes. This is what I want. Ribbies.
Lead if he can come through here. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98, 0-1. Well, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight. Run a great run of late as they come in winners of 7.
Oh, man. He's pitching pretty quick. That's 98 Ks. Oh, man.
Did you find that you started to really pitch better as
Oh.
No doubt about it. Not only does his team
Had to be the curve.
you get a good 5-star.
So digging in
Damn,
now,
that was crap.
he'll get to take his first cuts here.
Sitting on the friggin' fastball.
Smiley is there, and he has it for the first out. Ready for another chance? Lee Smiley. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
What bunt here?
Delivery to him on the
Money
way.
up.
Now a bunt attempt here.
Getting to second.
And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. So striding forward
it didn't
now,
pay off.
Brock Holt. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Hit in the air to center field. Hits onto the grass, and that's the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Brock Holt. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Brock Holt.
Pitch is popped up. Hits over to his
Oh, it's the
left.
best possible
One
result.
down. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Lee Smiley, due up for the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only one run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at-bats.
The 1-0. Hit out towards second. And the throw first is in time, 1 gone.
Shit.
Here's Cameron Maben now.
Leading off to the box.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance.
Oh, I misread
And that
it.
one skips up over the wall.
I didn't
Digging
cost
in once
this.
again,
Oh, God.
Lee Smiley. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
New pitcher.
Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Soriano features one of the biggest yackers in the game. Curveball's got a ton of movement. The 1-2. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes. Well, we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to pencil him in as the top player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't.
AAA, baby.
Batting point, center fielder, Lee Smiley.
He's set. Here it comes. Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Digging in now, Brock Holt. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing.
Stepping into the box, Lee Smiley. He's 0 for 1 thus far. From the stretch. Fly ball out toward left center field. De La Rosa coming in. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away. At the plate, Lee
hard to get motivated when you're 6-1 down.
In his last at bat.
Smiley.
I know every at-bat counts, but it's good when you're winning as well.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Man, I watched Chipper Jones for years, one of the best switch hitters of all time. Work on his craft under the tunnel. It's not easy to put the time in, but
go on strikeout.
One of the reasons why they do it is the ability to work the whole field.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Sent out to straightaway center field. Chasing after it is Maben. 2 gone. So stepping in, Patrick Kivlahan. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Patrick Kivlahan.
From the belt, the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Digging in, Irving Taylor.
Leading off for the Boston.
Get out of here. 8-1.
Irving Taylor.
Lifted into the air to shallow center. Smiley comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Stepping up to the plate, Sandy Leon. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Smiley is camped under this one, and he's got it for out number 2. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Lee Smiley. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Barehanded for 1.
Damn it.
On to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets it. Steve Selski will bat next. He got under 1 and popped out his last time up. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Smiley sprinting after it, and that's the first out of the inning. 8-2 tonight's final. The Red Sox jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. baseball is live and on. Coming to the plate now, Lee Smiley. And he can give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch on its way. And that one just missed outside. Fellas, our visiting team, as they take the field after a scoreless top half, they come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, Matty, I know they lost their last game, but you know as well as I do, in this sport, you have to have short-term memory. You have to let it go. They can get it going back in the right direction today.
High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Stevenson ranging back on the warning track. He makes the catch. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Now batting, Lee Smiley. He hit a sac fly earlier. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tough one to lay off.
Come on. That is not a strike. Wake up. Are you blind? Seriously.
The windup and the 0-1. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball, ball 1. The 1-1. He's in there for the second strike.
What? I'm getting robbed here. Look at those. Look at those 2 dots. More of it. Oh my god.
Sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. Missed with a slider.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Julian Garlobo would be next.
Oh, come on. Have my pitch.
Another payoff pitch. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is now at the plate. Lee Smiley due up for the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that gets something going.
Yeah, only 1 run.
Come on over. Yes.
They just haven't had consistently good at-bats.
And a leaping effort there, but it's over his head into left center, a base hit.
Hey, sometimes that's how a rally gets started right there. I know it's a soft liner, but leadoff man on usually poses problems.
He's another 2. He's going to strike out now.
Garlobo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Soft liner towards short. One there. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Digging in the switch hitter, Lee Smiley.
Give us a break.
Singled his last time up.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0. Fouled off. Ojeda offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against it, and it'll be easy to see why once you see it come out of his hand. He's got a huge break on it. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Now at the plate, Lee Smiley. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. He's set and the pitch. Here's a strike.
No pressure.
Oh, 0-1, here it comes. And he lays off for ball 1.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. He brings it in, and they have taken game one of the series on the road as the ball game is over. 4-2 the final score tonight. Syracuse rode an important 6th inning to victory. And as we pick up the action here, our situation. Now to the plate.
Oh, we're actually winning.
He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Lays off 1-0. Up top, it's 2-0.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Hit out towards second. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So no runs here on. So the batting order turns over now and set to go George Costa. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
Hidalgo is right there, 1 down. Ready for another shot now, Buster Cole, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Hit hard on the ground to short. And they'll tie the ball game as the run scores, evening things at 2. Digging in once again, Buster Cole. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Buster Cole.
Here it comes, 0-2. On the ground to short. Could this be 2? The second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Lee Smiley. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. On the ground near Moore. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. 4-2 the final score tonight. Pedro Ojeda earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. Eddie Vila records the save. Time for baseball. Now at the plate, Andrew Stevenson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Lifted the other way to left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Set to get his day started, Josh Quinn. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Oh, this ball is hammered out to deep center field. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field.
Wow, that's what a pitcher gets for not putting what he thought was a bad call in the rearview mirror. I think he was still fuming and didn't.
Leading off the inning, Lee Smiley, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Striding in once again, Chet Rodriguez. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Lifted the other way to left center. Nolan into shallow left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready for another chance? Lee Smiley. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
This is the stuff that infuriates a manager. You have to think the game. You got to know he's trying to pitch around you. You cannot swing at that pitch out of the zone.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. 1 hit. Digging in to try it again, Lee Smiley, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
One of the things this guy would like to do
Come on.
is swing it a little bit.
And the catcher grabs it to retire the side. The inning is over.
Fucking
Ready
hell.
once again, Lee Smiley. He'll be looking for something he can drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first.
Yes.
Soft liner out toward left center, and that's in there. Base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners.
Now we've got a game.
Hey, Debro, looks like they might finally have something going after that base hit. First and third, 1 out, and maybe now they can get something started.
Yeah, you could tell the third base coach was going to be aggressive right there, right? A nice read by both him and the base runner to take that extra base and put them in scoring position. They've been struggling right now to get guys in scoring position.
Catch is made. Here comes the tying run from third. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 3-3 game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Patrick Kiblahan. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. And that misses ball 4. So now the potential winning run moves into scoring position where a single could end this one. Stepping into the box,
Come on.
Leo
Let's get a hit.
He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
Quinn has a read on it. He makes the catch, and the winning run is left stranded. Digging in the switch hitter, Lee Smiley. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And this is taken outside for ball 1. The 1-0. Misses ball 2. Two-0 count, the pitch. Line toward the gap in left center.
Get down.
But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Lee Smiley. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. And a fastball just a bit up. The 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second. Standing in, Julian Garlobo. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much.
Come on, don't strike out.
Great opportunity to make a man. Well, good team. This one gets through, and that could bring in a run. And they will hold that possible tying run at third, as even with 2 away, they decide to put the stop sign on.
Good call.
So stepping in, Patrick Kiblahan.
Oh no, he's going to strike out.
With that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Now it's swinging a ground ball. This should do it. He's got it on to first, and that'll be a bitter pill to swallow for this home crowd as the ball game is over. A 1-run finish, 4-3 the final.
Any chance I can get traded?
A player is entreated to keep developing the skills that are vital to his makeup.
Look at those L's. Been in a lot of those games too.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Lee Smiley. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a curveball that time that broke too low. Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, the first game of any series is super important. You have a chance to set the tone. Whether it's 3-game set or a 4-game set, you take the first one, you put that other team on their heels.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Digging in now, Darren, and he's one of the more dangerous hitters in baseball right now, carrying a 10-game hitting streak into this one. Lifted in the air to center field. Smiley has a play, and he makes the catch for the second out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Lee Smiley. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is on the ground over first.
Oh, wow.
To second for 1. Not in time. An outstanding effort that time, but that's a base hit, and the run's in to score. Into the box, Dion McQueen. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Comes set, and the 0-1 takes this the other way to right, and a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
Into the box now, Julian Garlobo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Line drive to left. And this is going to get down for bases, as that'll get one, if not both of them, home. The relay throw, and he's safe. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. So much of this game is situation. Coming to the plate now, Lee Smiley.
Lee Smiley.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And it's fouled away. Goslin is off first with 2 away. Fouled away. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Well hit to right. But this one lands in the bullpen area, a foul ball.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making his pitcher grind for everything.
The 1-2 gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. So a run on 2 hits, no errors. So straight again, Darren. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Smiley has a read on it. And the inning is over. So they go down without a whimper here. So here's the cleanup hitter, Lee Smiley. He got called out on strikes his last time through. He's set. Here it comes. Fastball there to start him out. This is bounced foul for the first strike. Down and away, ball 1. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with two guys on base right here,
come on.
It's time to
yes, come on.
And that's through into center field, base hit. And to score, the runner from second.
Heck of a job by the batter right there. You would have thought he bought himself a fastball, but gets an off-speed pitch, doesn't try to do too much, and drives it for a base hit.
I thought it was going to be a sinker.
Now to the plate, Dion McQueen.
Thought he'd definitely go for the ground ball.
Dion McQueen.
The 3-1 pitch. And he misses with that one, ball 4, and that's going to load the bases now with still only one away.
Come on, where's his offense been all season?
Garlobo, he flew out in his last at-bat. The 1-2. Just got a piece up the line. He'll come to the plate with it, and they're able to get to force it home for a big out number 2. But one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. So as we take another look, this was going to be a tough ball to get 2 on going home to first, so they'll be content with the force out at the plate. Standing in, Tom Jamison. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning.
Garbage.
So they do strike for 2. At the plate, Lee Smiley. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat.
Oh, yes.
And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Keep drilling the pitch all the time.
He was all over that fastball. That's what we like to refer to as a little bit of an ambush. Heater gets turned around.
Stepping up now, Dion McQueen.
Now batting, the first baseman, Dion McQueen.
The 3-1. This is lined to left.
Oh, what a hit.
In there, a base hit.
Hey, listen, as a pitcher, when you fall behind with 3 balls, you want to come in there and throw a strike, and sometimes you're going to give up a base hit.
Yeah, Danny, that's the name of the game from the offensive standpoint. Work yourself, count leverage, man.
Hey, Julian.
3-0, 3-1, buy yourself that committed fastball in G.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Haney shading to
No.
his right.
No.
And there are 2 gone now. The relay. Throw back to second, and that's a double play.
Why did I even touch
So
the
no
body?
runs. Coming to the plate now.
I hate base running. Seriously hate base running. I'm not even going to touch from now on.
Yeah, he's up in the double ditches with it. You know, he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last
what?
chance to do that.
Oh, misses it.
Oh my god.
Haney ignores his coach. He's
Get home.
Oh. And with that, it's now a 6-3 ball game.
It's game on now.
The next batter, Jamer Candelario. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Candelario.
Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Mortero on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning.
Oh, we got this.
1 run.
Well, there's no doubt they've looked pretty.
Finally broke the losing streak.
But they got the monkey off their back here with the win and are hoping to build on that now.
9-3 the final tally here in this one. The Bats led this game from the
2 for 5. I'm happy with that.
The game's future stars are on. So coming to the plate, Lee Smiley. First shot for him here. 2 hits and 5 trips a night ago. First pitch on its way. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Fellas
It's
are home
too
9
tempting
as they
to hit.
begin play here this evening. They come in trying to rebound after a loss that snapped a modest 3-game winning streak.
Yeah, Matty, this is the big one right here. They split the
Oh,
first 2
he
games
killed
of the
him.
series. You want to steal one right here and be feeling good about yourself.
Yeah, Dero.
I've actually been hit.
You get to the 3rd game. You'd like to win this series and finish it off by winning
When I was a
game 3.
pitcher in the last one, I actually got a black eye out of it.
On the road, so this is a big one for this ball club.
Stepping in, Dion McQueen. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Hit on the ground to third. Scooped up on the backhand. two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Striding into the box.
Oh, this is a great situation.
He's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. From the stretch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Smiley is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media.
I wouldn't necessarily say I'm clutch.
Situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Third inning, no score to this point.
I would prefer you to steal base right now.
It's 2-1 now.
Well, I know
I don't want to hit into a double play here.
Right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Pop high in the air.
Ah, that is bad. I needed at least a sacrifice fly there.
And there are 2 gone now. So digging in.
Didn't get him home. That's terrible. That is a missed opportunity.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some.
1 second. That ball is into the gap in right center. Should be good for at least 2 bases. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
Not good.
In now.
How did they not get home? They had none out.
Take his cuts left-handed here.
One of the things this guy would
It's a miracle.
from the left side is swinging
Smoked it. Oh yeah, come on.
Numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers. That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head. One hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
Come on, McQueen.
At the plate, Dion McQueen.
You need a hit here.
Back after striking out his last
It's going to be a tight game all the way.
And he takes ball 4. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with 2 away. To the plate now is the
he's going right this season.
Fernando Castellano, first at bat of the game.
If anyone wanted to play, it's him.
He was a late entrant into this one.
Could be a strikeout though.
Sent on the ground out to second. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Throw in time, so a good pitch there gets him out of the bases loaded jam. Digging in, Martin Alfaro. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Martin Alfaro.
Now the 0-1 is swung on and lifted out to straightaway
Well, it's
center
an easy
field.
one.
Smiley patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Trying to pick things up.
Oh, we've got the lead.
Lee Smiley. He'll try to follow.
I might as well go for a home run ball here now. It's 2 out.
And that's taken for strike.
Nothing really happening.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
No point getting on base because more likely you're going to get stuck on base.
And that's a called strike at the letters.
This is not a good count though. Not a good start.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
Oh, I knew that was coming. I knew it wasn't going to be on the plate. I got sucked in again by the bloody changeup. Ah, freaking changeup. I hate the changeup, especially the ones in the dirt.
Starts him out with a curveball for a strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Furillo
Missed it.
under it, 2 gone.
Hopefully should have enough though. Yes, get the win.
Slammed the door for the win, and they finished the month with the bang, just the way you want to.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The Louisville Bats.
I'm happy with 2 for 5. Yeah, hit 2 for 5. What that's 333. That's what you need to hit over 300. I want to get that average above 300 to have any chance of getting to the show. 8.5 games back. No chance.
And it looks like we'll see a pinch hitter here as he'll come on with the runner at first, and 2 gone in the inning.
The center fielder, Lee Smiley.
And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. He'll check in here at 277. 7 homers and 59 RBIs. And he misses with it, 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good bat.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left out. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough.
AAA baseball. Coming to the plate now, Domingo Pena, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Now the 1-1 pitch. Runner's on his way to third. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Smiley is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Lee Smiley, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Softly hit out toward short. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Digging in, Rafael Montañez, and he'll be looking to change his fortunes in this one. He's seen his numbers take a bit of a dive in recent action. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Smiley is in pursuit, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Moran rounds third and is digging for the plate. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Well, there's one way to get on.
So here now is the pitcher, Oswaldo Trujillo. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The 1-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Catch is made in medium deep left center. Here comes the runner for the plate. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. Ready for another chance? Lee Smiley. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A ball and no strikes. And he misses low with it, 2-0.
Boy, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation, 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
Goslin, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
You know, from a hitter's perspective, you get pounded in, and then he throws a nasty changeup away. Is the mindset to tell yourself that he's going to go in and out all day long, or is he going to double up? That's the cat and mouse we're seeing right now.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
I hate that changeup.
Ready once again, Paul Cuellar.
The left fielder, number 8, Paul Cuellar.
Pulled toward right center field. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Chavez rounds the corner and is headed home. And the runner will score from first. And he will score on the inside the park home run, and that was a gift right there. Digging in to try it again, Lee Smiley. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a bunt attempt here. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. Ready for another shot now, Lee Smiley. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Come on. Yes.
It'll get thrown into center field, a base hit. And that'll add an insurance run there from second to make this a 6-4 game now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dion McQueen. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing.
It does, and it makes your pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going in a one-run game where every pitch is so important. You're one pitch away from a solo, tying the game up. That's not the case now.
Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Digging in once again, Lee Smiley. He singled his last time up, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a little tap. Jamison stands at first with 1 out. Line drive to left, and that'll get down for a base hit.
You'll only see about 10 of these pitches a year. The change up on a tee in the middle of the plate, but tip your hat to the batter right there. He did not come unglued, stayed within himself, and drove it for a base hit.
Stepping up now, Dion McQueen. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Digging in now, Patrick Kiblahan. He went down on strikes last time up. From the stretch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Cuellar has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Dominic Chavez. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Into the box now, Paul Cuellar. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Lifted the other way to left center. Smiley giving chase. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. Louisville jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Geraldo Trevino earns the victory out of the bullpen. Time for baseball of the AAA variety as the show brings you. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Lee Smiley. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. He's ready. Here's the first offering. That's lifted the other way out to left. Cuellar is there. 1 out. Next will be Jose Osuna. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Smiley is after it. He's there and records the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Lee Smiley. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just got a piece up the line. That rolls foul for strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Popped up. Shasha in foul ground. And no one will get this one. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
What was I doing?
Here with 2 strikes, but he misses, and
I wasn't keeping track of the
now in the box. Jose Osuna
strikeout.
Flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. high in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Smiley. One away.
Oh, a cheeky so-and-so.
He took a chance tagging up. Digging in the switch hitter, Billy Chavez. Runner in scoring position with two gone. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Smiley on the move. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So no runs here on.
Oh, I'm going to get a hit this
Riding
time.
in once again, Lee Smiley. He struck out while trying to lay down a bunt last time. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Classic case right there of an off-speed pitch, and that hitter's eyes lit up and that front shoulder went flying. He's got to find a way to keep that thing tucked and play with the big part of the field.
Dion McQueen waits on deck. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball four, so the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the sixth.
The first baseman.
Now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Strike taken, the throw is there, and he's out trying to take second.
Now batting. Shortstop. Dominic. Nothing.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Smiley is in pursuit, and that's the third out. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors. Standing in, Lee Smiley. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Hey, two tough pitches right there, and expect more of the same. With that guy standing out on second base, you don't want any RBI scoring right here. With that base open at first, he's going to grind out and try and get this guy to swing at something outside the zone.
Now the 0-2 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Cuellar on the move. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Next will be Jose Osuna, and with men on base and two away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't...
Is swung on and driven out to right center field.
In the gap.
Ball that's well hit, but that'll be off.
Game on.
In right center. Peterson is on his way home. And the runner will score from first. Osuna takes the turn at third. He wants it all.
Wow. Inside of the park home run. Look at these rebounds. Rebounds off the wall are a nightmare for centre fielders.
Somebody get him an oxygen mask.
At least we got the win. Thank God for that.
If they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
None for 3 and a walk. Average. Not happy with that.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Standing in, Lee Smiley, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. First pitch coming, here it is. Comes right after.
May as well go for a home run here. Nothing's happening. 2 out.
As they come into this one tonight, they come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, they played a heck of a game first game of this series and then dropped the last 2, not playing really good baseball. They have to find a way to win this one today.
No doubt
Come
about
on.
it. There's such a thing as a good series by winning the last one and getting a split in the 4-game set. That's
a swing and a miss. That
change up again. I don't know how many times I've struck out on a friggin' change up. I hate the changeup.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Lee Smiley. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering, and he fouls this one off.
No doubt that would have been called a strike if I missed it.
Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
2 balls and a strike now.
I think he's going to put a change up on the dirt to get a double play, to be honest.
Now the 2-1. Fouled off. The 2-2. And this
there it is.
It's
a change up. Come on. Let's see to get one more ball and you'll put it down the plate.
Here's another 2-2. A little bouncer. That winds up foul. Gosselin leads off first with 1 away.
Let's go try and let one of these go. I like that one.
Set. Here's the 2-2.
Oh, there it is. Ah, it's so hard to pick. It just looks like it's going down the middle of the plate and then just dips. Oh, that's ballsy to really chuck that straight down the pitch like that. Oh, look at that lead we got now. 5-1.
First pitch on its way. Tough pitch to lay off. The slider stays high for ball 1.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure.
Oh, I didn't get hold of it.
Keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs.
I wanted at least to fly out to get a ribby.
Up a bit and he takes charge. In now, Thomas Peterson.
We did get nothing out of that.
Laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Kiblahan. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And he is in there.
I'm going to get a hit this game. It's embarrassing.
0-3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a little tap. Gosselin aboard here at first with nobody out. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
What is that garbage?
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
Very weakly on the ground.
Come on.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Striding in, Jose Osuna. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. High in the air out to center field. Smiley sprinting after it. 1 down.
I want the golden sombrero.
Smiley, 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Yeah, normally that would be in the dirt. I'll let it go and it's a strike. Frustrating.
The 0-1 delivery. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Runners on first with 1 down.
Get another strikeout coming.
And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball one.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in. At that plane right there, quality take.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far.
Yeah, definitely.
And the season ends at a 7-2 finish. The Louisville Bats jump.
Oh, that is terrible. That's the worst performance I've ever had. Yep, I'm supposed to get that. Awesome. Probably should have threw the second. I would have stopped the run. Yep. Get there. Why is that a bad throw decision? I was never going to throw to home.
Game's future. Stepping into the box, Lee Smiley. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. From the belt, the pitch. A ball and no strikes. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this team's in the grind part of their schedule right now. Just had a short homestand, able to say hello to the family, kiss the wife, tuck the kids in at night, and they're back on the road again. This should be interesting to see the energy this team plays with.
And that's in there, base hit.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball, middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard hit line drive.
So striding forward now, Dion McQueen. And he's looking to snap out of what's been a rather dry spell at the plate. Sent on the ground out to second. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Lee Smiley. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Lee Smiley.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Now the 1-0. Line toward right center. Carrera is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Matthew Acho. He singled his last time up.
Acho.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Smiley is after it. He can't get there, so the inning will continue.
Come on, get him
Around
in.
second. He's on his way to third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
Yeah, everyone knows this guy's been having a great year at the plate, but he's not exactly...
At the plate, Sergio Medrano. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Smiley is in his tracks now, and there's the second out of the inning. Digging in, Lee Smiley. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth.
Lee Smiley.
Little chopper back to the mound. And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame. Ready once again, Lee Smiley. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Right side. Oh, what a...
Oh, no way. I got robbed.
What a play.
Wow, that's a rarity. A 1-0 game in baseball these days. Both of these pitchers pitched awfully well. It's a shame one of them had to lose this game.
Welcome to MLB The Show, and this... Now at the plate, Sergio Medrano, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Medrano.
Here it comes, 0-2. Lifted the other way to left center. Smiley shading to his right. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Lee Smiley. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Lee Smiley.
Got him to go after that one. He's in a quick
change up.
0-2.
Freaking change up.
Really deceptive change up there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Got him swinging in the dirt.
Can't stand
and he
slow
makes
shit.
the throw to first. Smiley is retired, and there's one away. Digging in to try it again. Lee Smiley comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Put it on the plate, you pussy.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Smiley is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot. Ball 2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Another 2-2 offering. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Has not put one pitch on the plate.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a good curveball gets him swinging for out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matthew Acho. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Pulled toward right center field. Smiley on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So they go quietly here. Digging in once again, Brady Goddard.
Brady Goddard.
High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Lee Smiley is hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Mata giving chase, and that ends the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no error. Digging in the switch hitter, Lee Smiley. He's got an opportunity here in a bases loaded situation. He seems like the right man for the job.
I'd say so. He's the team leader in RBIs. Time for the right man in the right spot.
Pitts, the runner at third. Reyes at second. Gosselin on at first with nobody out. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And this one gets away. And not in time as the run scores. What a bad time for a wild pitch as the run will score from third. Now the 2-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. Swing and a ground ball to third. And there's one away. Ready for another chance? Milton Mata. The 0-2 delivery. Pulled toward right center field. Gosselin over to his right, and he makes the catch for the second out. Ready for another shot now, Lee Smiley, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Fouled away. One out, nobody on.
And go for a home run, I think.
Swing and a hard liner to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. A one-run game, 6-5 the final today. Scranton Wilkes-Barre used a 3-run AAA base. Digging in, Lee Smiley, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Popped him up. Andujar in foul ground, and that's the third out. Nothing across here this half. Into the box now, Sergio Medrano. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Smiley sprinting after it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Pretty painless half of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Lee Smiley. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's a high pop-up. Andujar is there, and how about that? A 3-pitch inning is decided. Striding
That's how good we're going.
now is the DH, Matthew.
It was just swinging for the fences.
The 0-1 delivery. Now a flare out toward right center. Crow moving in. He can't get there as it falls in. And a relay home. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Stepping in, Sergio Medrano.
Now batting, shortstop, Sergio Medrano.
High in the air out to center field. Smiley is there. 2 down. Settling in now, Eric Sammons.
The right fielder, number 9, Eric Salmon.
0-1, here's the pitch. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Smiley moves over, makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's 8-0.
It's never going to get any in time anyway.
So stepping in, Jacoby Ellsbury. He singled his last time up.
Jacoby Ellsbury.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field.
Oh, give us a break.
Smiley back at the track, the wall.
Much do you want to bash us by?
As they add still another.
Wow, not every call is going to go your way.
This
There are
is a
some
slaughter.
pitchers that pitch.
Now at the plate, Lee Smiley.
Oh,
He's
chance for a
0 for 2
ribby.
thus far in this one.
Smiley.
First delivery to him on the way. A little bouncer. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Tell you what, I'm not
And he
really
jumps
enjoying
at a
hitting on Hall of
changeup,
Fame
a
level
swing and a miss.
at all.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
And he's down on strikes, so they get 2 men into scoring position, but that's as far as they'll get as the side is retired.
Oh, still going. Get us out of
Here's
here.
Miguel Andujar now. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Smiley has a beat on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Fans are not going to want to come back after this.
Striding into the box, Sergio Medrano.
Sergio Medrano.
Pulled toward right center field. Smiley is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Stepping up to the plate, Lee Smiley. No
Last
hits
chance
in
for
3
some
tries
ribbies.
so far. He's struck out once. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
The 1-1 home is looked at off the plate for a ball.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
Please put on the pitch. I want a ribby.
The 3-1 pitch.
Or take your head off.
Up the middle and in for a base hit. 1 run scores. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's now a 9-2 contest. So here's the cleanup hitter, Julian Garlobo, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any further.
Leading off for Scranton, Wilkes-Barre.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch.
Ed Edlin.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Mortero on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. A 9-2 finish at the end of this contest. The Scranton Wilkes-Barre Rail.
Thank God that's over.
Baseball of the AAA variety as the show. Now at the plate, Lee Smiley. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Low with a fastball here in the dirty. It's ball 1. Well, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, guys, this is a dangerous team right now. Game 1 of a new series, coming off a sweep. Everybody's feeling good. Swinging the bats red hot. This should be interesting.
This one's looped out toward right center field. In there, a base hit. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Julian Garlobo. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Julian Garlobo.
Set. Here's the 3-1. Inside, he misses, ball 4. At the plate, Dion McQueen comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
McQueen.
Grounded to third. And the 2 out front will not come to pass as the inning is over. So striding forward now.
Good job, McQueen.
He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that'll get down for a base hit.
I know this guy isn't known for his hitting prowess.
Stepping into the box, Lee Smiley. He reached on a single in his first try.
Smiley.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A little bouncer.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
1-1 the count now. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. From the stretch. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. So no runs on it. Digging in, Kendrys Morales. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Wow, that's what a pitcher gets for not putting.
Trying to
Damn,
pick
11
things up where we left off. Jamal starts. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Smiley is in pursuit. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Lee Smiley. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a bunt attempt here. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Now to the plate, Lee Smiley. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Well struck, but foul over by the coaching box. 2 out, nobody on. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident in his stuff. He's pounding the zone. He's got 2 quick outs. You better pull the trigger.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Hit on the ground down to short. Diaz picks it up. Throw pulls the first baseman.
Suck it.
Well, that's always the danger when you've got a lead that's this big. You know there's not a lot of doubt about the outcome of the game, so you lose focus a little bit in the field. And sometimes as a player, you try to trick yourself into playing like it's a close game so you stay sharp.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball.
Yeah, that was an awesome swing.
And the inning is over. So no runs on 12 to 1.
Get us out of here.
Buffalo
That was
took the lead in the
pathetic.
second inning and rode that until the very end. Damian Hollis earns the win, his second. Calvin Del Carmen gave up a whopping 9 earned runs in the losing effort. Elmo Bush takes the rare 3. The game's future stars are on display.
Henry's so trash.
Ready now, Lee Smiley. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. First delivery to him on the way. A ball and no strikes. Fellas, our visiting team as they take the field after a scoreless top half. They've been hot of late, winners in 4 straight.
Yeah, guys, you know it as well as I do. Being in the clubhouse before the game, this team's riding high. 4-0 to start their road trip. They're more concerned about what they're having for dinner than worried about the opposing pitcher. Right?
Come on, get over.
Liner toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Matty, that's a surprising pitch right there. I don't understand after blowing a fastball by him, he would speed his bat up with off speed.
Yeah, redemption after being late, right on time with the off-speed pitch
sake.
next.
Designated hitter, Julian.
Now a move over to first. The tag, and he is out. We've played an inning, still nothing. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Steven Mascara. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here now the 2-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Ngope blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. He's looking to make this a 2-0 game if he can perhaps get a ball airborne here. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Smiley moves over. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. In to score is the runner from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. Now in the box, Lee Smiley. He singled his last time up.
Lee Smiley.
Here comes the first pitch, and he fouls this one off. Hayes, base runner at first with 1 out. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Now a ball hit sharply toward third, and that's into the outfield for a one-out hit. Reyes rounds third and is digging for the plate. He comes across to score, and the deficit is down to only one now.
Well, the beat goes on with this guy, runner in scoring position. No doubt when he comes up, he's thinking RBI. What does he do? Double the drive and another run. This guy is a money run producer.
Next will be the designated hitter, Julian Garlobo, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Yes, it is. Yeah. Get your boots off.
Hit out towards second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Have a bar.
And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. At the plate, Dion McQueen, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him. In now, Tom Jamison, and their runners at the corners now.
Shortstop, Tom Jamison.
Stay in your room too.
But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. We played for the Bisons lead it 2-1. Into the box, Miguel Perez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Goslin has a play, and that ends the inning. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Ready once again, Lee Smiley. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And they will tag him out between first and second. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight. Ready for another chance, Julian Garlobo.
Julian Garlobo.
The 3-2 pitch. Liner toward right center. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in.
Wow, I'm shocked he even pulled the trigger on that pitch. He might have been fooled right there, but he was able to keep his hands.
You know, Chow.
Yes, I did.
Well,
Back and scramble, a good pitch for a base hit.
Pickoff move to second. Oh, and it throws him, and they got him. Digging in once again, Lee Smiley. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing. Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
A ball and a strike. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. Skied into straightaway right. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So nothing happening this time.
Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all 3 phases of the game. Pitching, fielding, and hitting. Who knows how long this will last?
8-1 is the final tonight. The Buffalo Bisons led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Rico Sierra earns win number 7 on the season. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Give me a sec. Motivated when you're always getting thrashed all the time by other teams that are better. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. Appreciate it. If you like the video, please subscribe or like the video. I will be back very shortly with some Far Cry action.